I'm Kyle Fabin. I'm a senior at Homer Center High School. I go to the ICTC of Indiana for welding. I chose welding technology as a career field because of the opportunities you can have in the career changes. And you can travel and whatnot with welding, and you can have your own business. I'm in co-op at Electric Mech in Homer City. It's a program that you can participate in through the Technology Center. Co-op is Cooperative Education, and it gives me the opportunities to take and get the hands-on experience through the working force instead of being in the classroom and learning theory and such. So you can take and learn how the workforce and environment really operates. To get involved in the co-op, you have to be a senior. You have to have an 85% of your competencies, which is more or less credits, to be considered a graduate up here to go on the co-op program. You have to take and have good grades, and you have to get papers signed throughout your guidance counselors, principals, and teachers to assure that you are good enough to be on co-op and to have good grades. That's a main point right there, to have good grades and do your best, and then you get the opportunity to go on co-op. And I divide my schedule up by coming to tech on Mondays, then on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays I go to co-op, and then on Fridays you come back to tech. That's how I divide up my schedule. Sometimes you go after school, you can work the weekends. It just depends on where you work and the hours that you want to work, I guess. There's the supervisor boards in there. They give you job duties to do on it. It's just a piece of paper that says this needs done, and then you just mark your initials next to it whenever you get the job done. Everyone in there is real helpful. If you have any questions, you just ask them, and they'll give you a hand. One thing that I really enjoy about co-op is if I have any questions, I can just ask the guys and they help me. Some dislikes that I don't like about co-op is that, like, you'll get your everyday problems. You'll get your bird nest and your MIG wire and stuff like that. Your contact tips will get dirty. Sometimes your helmet gives you problems, but those are just your everyday problems that you adapt to and overcome. But I really do like co-op because of the opportunities that I've had, and I've got to learn the theory behind welding, and then I've got to put it to the test at work. Through tech, I've had to take and make decisions and trade-offs on stuff, because you can come up here and weld your joints and get competencies for college, in which you don't always have the opportunity to do that some places in technology centers, which here we do. ICTC has prepared me for this career by learning the theory behind the welding. I can apply my skills that I've learned at tech in the working force, and it just teaches you more skills and gives you more training on how to apply your skills that you learn. An experience that I'd want to share is whenever you're up at tech, you learn your theory behind something and you learn the basics of it, and then at work I'm able to take and apply those skills that I've learned here. And whenever somebody comes up to me at work and says I need this welded or this tacked on, you're confident in your weld and you know it's going to hold. Or depending on what kind of material or metal you're welding, you can take and tell the difference and know which rod, if you need a cast rod or a 70-18 for mild steel, you're confident in what you need and know how to use it. Plans after graduation is to take and attend Penn's College and get offered a job in the welding technology field. Advice that I'd give the underclassmen is to take in, if they're interested in coming to tech, they need to take in shadow. They need to talk to their guidance counselors and make some decisions. It's a great thing to have tech to come up here and to learn a trade.